Hey guys, and thanks for continuing to watch this series. If you've been with us all the way since episode 1, I have to say thank you so much for continuing to watch. It means so much to me, actually. I am trying to get better at editing the videos, editing the template, editing the layout, hopefully giving some Pokemon better backgrounds. Some still look kind of crappy. Others look really decent. Okay, so after the last episode, I went and I grinded. I grinded my balls off in Dark Dusk Woods, and it was horrible. It must have taken me at least 4.5 hours because everything in there is like level 23. If I didn't have the lucky egg, I would have never made it through that. But let's go look at the team real quick. So we got Drake, the level 40 Dragonair that's got Lava Surf, Dragon Rage, Slam, and Twister. We've got Gross, the level 40 Muck, who has Poison Gas, Disable, and Sludge, Acid Armor, and Sludge. And then we got Leo, the level 42 Blastoise, that's got Bite, Water Gun, Water Pulse, and Rapid Spin. And Nessie, the level 40 Lapras, with Ice Beam, Body Slam, Water Gun, and Rock Smash. And Scythe, the Scyther, with Slash, Pursuit, False Swipe, Wing Attack. Beefly, the level 40 Butterfree, with Giga Drain, Shadow Ball, Gust, and Psybeam. And that's our team. So I grinded in Dardusk? Yeah, Dardusk Woods. From, if you watched this episode, I think I was around level 20s. Some of my team was 25. But I grinded in there because I didn't want you guys to miss any story, so I didn't even come inside in this cave yet. Alright, so Quinta. Hey Caution, we've gone without battling for a while. I think it's time to show you the progress I made with my... Oh, I'm pretty positive I've made more. Alright, so you're leading with a Magmortar. So I'm gonna swap to Leo. Ooh, and eat that flamethrower. Thank you, son. Ouchie. Why do you have Thunder Punch? That hurts. That's not nice. Alright, so you're sending out Laron. And I'm gonna go Drake. Let's see if this Lava Surf hurts. Oh, yeah. Ow. Well, I could... No, I'm gonna go back out to Drake. I don't want to take a Rock Slide. Yeah, so Lava Surf. And that's 2 down. Oh my god, I'm blowing through you so easy now. Alright, and let's go to Nessie for your Typhlosion. And let's go Water Gun. Wow, that Stab Water Gun doesn't do as much as I was hoping. So let's go back out to Leo. Leo, get that leftover. And I didn't mean to bite. But let's use Water Pulse. There we go. Alright, Leo hit level 43. Quinta. Strange, you seem to be progressing at the same rate as me. Congratulations, but I still have much to learn. Yeah, you do. Place for new trainers. Be careful, especially around the lava fields. Oh. I totally missed the first part of a sentence. So I'm gonna rest. And let's see. To learn secrets, good friends. My Skarmory is resting in this Pokemon Center. It's seriously injured. This Pokemon... Okay, and what do you say? Okay, all you say useless crap. So, let's go into this cave and catch our first Pokemon. Well, not our first Pokemon, but our first encounter. Ooh, so... Let's just test what a Slam does. Ouchie. Twister? Okay, wow. None of my moves are really doing crap to this Torkoal, so I'm gonna go out to Leo. You're gonna set up an Iron Defense, but I'm gonna hit you with a Water Pulse, so there's that. Okay, you're sending out Laron. So let's go out to Nessie, and let's see if an Ice Beam can kill you. It does less than half. Oh no. Oh, that one critted. Alright, you're going into Machoke. So let's go into B-Fly, because I have Psybeam. And that ended your Machoke, and your last Pokemon is a Sandshrew. Let's go into Nessie. Alright, so Water Gun. Okay, if that Water Gun wouldn't have killed a Sandshrew, I would have been a little depressed. So our first encounter in this cave is... Come on, where is it? Okay, there we go. So a Zubat. So I might actually go out to Scythe, because when I caught Scythe, he came with a very good move, and that move is False Swipe. So, can I catch you in the Premier Ball? 1, 2, 3. Sweet. I just like the Premier Ball. Alright, Zubat remains quietly unmoving in a dark spot during the bright daylight hours. It does so because its prolonged exposure to the sun causes its body to become slightly burned. So it's a vampire bat. And we're going to name you Alucard. Alucard. If you haven't seen Helsing, you won't get that. But Alucard is Dracula, spelled backwards, by the way. So, that's awesome. And, alright, so what do you got? You got a Lairon. Let's Lava Surf that Lairon. That's going to be a 2-hit KO. Wow. His Iron Tail actually did a decent amount of damage. I want to... You know what? We're going out to Scythe. And we're going to Slash just to... Wow, that was weak as fuck. Slash. I was trying to show off how strong the Scythe was. During my grinding, which will be at the beginning of this video in a little grinding montage, during that, there were some Pokemon where it was way easier to grind than others. Scythe was one of these Pokemon. Like, he was able to one-hit everything in the forest. Granted, he was a lot of levels higher. Energy Powder, huh? He was, 10 levels higher? He was still able to one-hit everything in the gym. I mean, everything in the forest. Which came up helpful, because I ran out of PP a lot. I got another Moonstone. What do you do? Okay, you're telling me I can use Lava Surf. Okay, I could have ran into a Slugma, which would have gave me a Fire type. But Drake's got this. Because, when you Lava Surf on a Dragonair, it turns into a fucking Macargo. Alright, so we're gonna swap out, actually. We're gonna go in Leo. Because if he uses Flamethrower, I don't want Nessie to get hit with a Flamethrower. Okay, so you're going into Lairon. I'm gonna go try to hit you really hard with Ice Beam. Let's see. Okay, it does over half, like 60%, I'm gonna say. You're going in. Okay, now I can go out to Scythe. Scythe should be able to kill you in one hit. Yeah, there we go. Scythe is incredibly strong. Let's actually go out to Nessie, because Leo still has 3 levels on everyone. So I'm a Water Gun, and Water Gun O-Code. Sweet. So let's get this Pokeball. TM35. Is that Flamethrower? Please be Flame. Oh, fuck yeah, it's Flamethrower. So I'm going... Gross can learn Flamethrower. But so can Drake. Kinda want to teach it to Gross. Because... I'll keep it for a while, actually. Because I don't know if... Does Dragonite learn Flamethrower on its own? Ooh, I could have got a Magmar, too. There's so much good shit I could have got from this cave. And it gives me a fucking Zubat. I train my body and my mind along with my Pokemon. You're awesome. Okay, so Lava Surf. And that's going to be... God, that Iron Tail does so much damage. Alright, so... I need to swap out. Let's go Nessie. And Water Gun. and just water gun this fool. God, that grinding helped so much, like a stupid amount, actually. I can't believe. Alright, so do I have any potions, actually? I'm gonna keep flamethrower until I... Ooh, energy powder heals 50, sweet. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Yes. I see, I've also been a trainer for a long time. My name is Zero. At the beginning of my journey as a trainer, I thought I knew it all, but as I learned more and grew older, I saw that I was lost in a lonely and sad world. There will never be true peace. People think only of their own desires and unthinkingly destroy what they don't care about as they try to achieve their goals. After thinking about it for years, I realized that the only way for humans to achieve peace is by using power to force them to think about what they've done. Do you think this is how you achieve peace? No. I actually understand what you want out of life. I think we should both work hard to achieve our ideals. Okay, did that have a purpose, or what the... I don't get it. Was that story? Okay, you gave me a burn heal, but Drake has shed skin, so he really can't get burned. Alright, so I don't want to fight this Torkoal. I'm going to go up to Leo. What is Leo holding, actually? Oh, leftovers. I'm going to Water Pulse. Really? That's the first Torkoal that's protected, knowing it was going to die. I can't believe I'm actually overleveled now. I feel so good about being overleveled. Alright, so I'm going to Ice Beam. God, that Ice Beam does so fucking little, though. Alright, Nessie grew to level 41. And, yeah, I can swap out to Scyther. And Wing Attack. Scyther is incredibly strong and fast. I'm so happy I caught that Scyther. So let's go out back to Nessie. Let's Ice Beam this thing. Because, we're running a little low on Water Gun PP, I believe. So, I got a Timer Ball, and a fat kid said nothing of importance. Who would have thunk it? God, there's so many random encounters in this cave, though. Okay, that's a Hyper Potion, so I can use that if I actually even need it. Alright, so I'm gonna slam this Numble. Damn! I was really hoping that was going to be a one-hit KO. Okay, and you're going to Laron, which I'm actually going to go to Leo for, because I don't want anyone... I don't want to run out of this cave and heal before the upcoming rival battle, since this cave's been pretty long, so I'm just assuming there's going to be a rival at the end of it. What did you say about poison type? There's a bunch of Zubat in it. Wow, as soon as you warned me about Zubat, I run into another one. Ooh, I could have got a Rhyhorn. I want to rock a Rhydon. Okay, so that gave me an Ultra Ball. And if you didn't see, Scyther, I found a Sky Fossil. A Sky Fossil gives me that weird bird rock Pokemon, right? Yeah, I forgot its fucking name. What's its name? I don't know, I just remember it's a rock and a bird Pokemon. Okay, yo, it's 85%, it's not like 30%. So I need to swap out to Leo. And since Leo outspeeds and Okos, that's why I go into Leo for Larons. Okay, Sand Slash. I can go out to Nessie for Sand Slash because he's ground. So an Ice Beam destroys his ass. I'm so happy Nessie learned Ice Beam while I was grinding. Like, Nessie is the Pokemon I needed to fucking counter my grass weakness. Alright, so you gave me a Hard Stone. I think that powers up rock moves. Oh, look, a rival, just like I said. Diamond. Interesting, I finally reached the end of this cave, and here you are, Caution. I'm ready to fight. The trainers here were pathetic. Dude, that's pretty fucked up, actually. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure you're Rock Dark. So I'm gonna hit you with a Water Pulse. And yeah, that Okos. Alright. So you're sending out Electrive. So I'm pretty sure I can go into Gross. And I should be able to land a Thunder Punch I mean, survive a Thunder Punch really well. Oh wow, so this sludge is gonna kill you even with your light screen up. And Samurai. Both of these resist his water moves, his stab water moves. So let's go into... Nessie has Ice Beam, Water Gun, Body Slam. Let's actually... Okay, so would you guys forgive me if I kill this last Pokemon? So, yeah. Might actually just keep it on autoplay, so every time that it hits 9 minutes and 50 seconds, I'll cut off instead, and then it'll tell me that I have 10 seconds to hit the record button. I think that's what I might actually start doing. Okay, you're gonna use Dig, so let's actually just go into Flying Pokemon. God, the Sandstorm is gonna be so annoying though. And I might... Yeah, I'm gonna stay in as B-Fly. And I'm gonna just Giga Drain the shit out of these things. Because I resist all their moves. Well, all their stab moves. And I'm super effective on them because of Giga Drain. And the Sandstorm does no damage because I am in the air. So even if this thing... Ooh, this thing might go for a crunch actually. So let's go out to Nessie. No, it went for the Dig, huh? Actually, so back out to B-Fly. And I guess Giga Drain. Damn. Okay, so B-Fly, what you're gonna do is you're gonna smack him good. B-Fly knows how to not hit himself in the face. Or herself. Yeah. All I heard was, I suck dick. So be him. Ooh, and this is a new route, so I can catch this Cubone actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out to Scythe. And I'm gonna use the most amazing move in the world. Twice. And it critted. Now back out to my Ultra Balls. Mommy issue? No. Damn, mommy issues won't fit. So you're gonna be... You are going to be... Boner. You're gonna be Boner. There we go. We got Cubone the Boner waiting in the ring. Ooh, I could have got a Cacnea though, and that would have actually been more beneficial. Okay, so I got an Everest. How do I get to that? Who are you? My fighting Pokemon will destroy you. Oh, really? Can your fighting Pokemon take an Ice Beam? Yes, they can. And I actually don't want to take a hit from a fighting move. So let's go out to Gross. And use Sludge. Gross should resist all their moves. Yeah. And what are you going to do? Yeah, look at that pathetic damage. Oh my god, that was so little. He is actually getting pretty low. But I'm pretty sure he still outspeeds. I don't know how you get outsped by a thing with no legs or lower body whatsoever. Sup, Cubone? Run. So, what I'm gonna do is, I believe I'm coming up on the 20-minute mark. Maybe. Maybe. No. Actually, I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I should be coming up on the 20-minute mark. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty positive I am. So, I guess I'm gonna record another half, maybe? Okay, you're ground still, so yeah, that's gonna destroy your ass. Because even when you evolve, you just go straight into Dragon Ground, which is a horrible combination. Because you're quad affected by fucking ice moves. That's like Flygon's ultimate weakness is an ice move. Yeah, it got a full heal. So, I think there's only like 2 more trainers. Okay, so do I have another ice beam? No, I'm out of ice beams. So I'm gonna have to swap to Leo if I find something that I can't one hit with water gun. Which I don't think I'm gonna actually find. That grinding I did helped tremendously. If you remember, Nessie was level 25 at the end of the last episode. And that's just horrible. So I'm gonna run from that. Yeah. No one on my team has strength, actually. So how am I gonna get through these boxes? I might have to swap out a teammate. I might have to just swap out a teammate because a temporary swap out, I mean, obviously. But oh god, Nessie, you're such a beast. If it wasn't for the sandstorm, you'd be doing so much fucking work. Alright. So, ooh, a Shellos. That would actually be... No, I already have enough for weaknesses to grass. So let's go to our bag. And let's go to strength. See who can learn strength. Leo, Nessie, and Gross. Let's actually teach Gross, because Gross still has Harden. Oh, let's get rid of Disable. That's kind of stupid. Alright, Gross. Big pile of muck. Big pile of muck. I get it. That's why it's called muck. I'm actually run. God, there's a lot of trainers on this route. Alright, so I don't have any more ice beams, so I'm going to have to go out Scythe. Okay, God, that could hurt. So, Scythe, wing attack it. Scythe OP. And I'm going to have to go out to Leo, because Nessie's too low. So, I'm going to try a Water Pulse and then a Bite. Okay, wow. Hyper Beam did shit. I know I'm 7 levels higher, but that still did nothing. Ooh, a Scraggy. I could have got a Scraggy too. Wow, Caution, it's been a while. Friend and future Pokemon Master, after repeated analysis of that ancient scripture, I've discovered that it is the first of a set of 3. My research has led me to believe that I should be able to find the second part of the scripture here in the middle of the Gormant Desert. By joining the 3 tablets, we might finally solve the mystery of creation of all Pokemon, and find out what is agitating all the legendary Pokemon and causing them to fight amongst themselves. This mystery should be solved as soon as possible, because the world is in grave danger. I'll take this second tablet to my lab in Yellowtown to continue my research and find the end of this story before these fights between legendary Pokemon destroy the world. Caution, if you find the last part of this scripture, please bring it to my lab immediately. For now, I'll study this one. Flygon use She has a Flygon. Like, she's the most legit Pokemon professor because she has a Flygon. None of the others really even have Pokemon, and she's got a fucking Flygon. Because if you think about it, yeah. None of the other Pokemon professors have Pokemon, do they? No. I mean... Okay, I don't want to take an Erupt from you or an Earthquake. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to Water Pulse, and that should kill. Yep, crit. I'm not sure if that crit even mattered, though. So, I picked up some few Hyper Potions off the ground, right? I picked up one, and I'm going to use it on Leo, just in case, because Leo's an easy swap in. Okay, so this Cubone... I wish I could have named my Cubone Mommy Issues. Because if you don't know Cubone's lore or Pokemon description, wow, thick club. If you don't know his description, the skull he wears is the head of his dead mother. And if that's not fucking creepy enough, right? Alright, here we go, Pokemon Center. So if you haven't seen our dead box in our reserves, let's show that real quick. Because I've actually caught a few. Alright. Wow. So, Alucard and Boner, you're not supposed to be dead because you didn't die. Alright, I need to swap it back to box 1 when I end this. But our dead box is Elekid, Kermit, Trico, Mander, HM Slave, Chikorita, Growlithe, V-Fly, Godzilla, Blackie 2, and a Bra. Reserves in case any of our Pokemon die are Swallow the Swellow, Swirly the Poliwag, Riolu the Riolu, who's actually going to be named Foxy, by the way, Alucard the Zubat, and Boner the Cubone. Those are our Pokemon we got on deck. So since we're in a new city, I'm going to talk to these people and see if anyone wants to give me a Pokemon. Because if they do, that could be another reserve. Okay, none of these people want to give me a Pokemon so far. And watch this. See, so it's about to cut off, and I actually